Deep in the lush, quiet forests of Australia, there's a plant that looks almost inviting. It seems harmless, with big, heart-shaped leaves covered in what looks like soft fuzz. But don't be fooled. This is the gympie-gympie, a plant so notorious it's been nicknamed the suicide plant. And trust me, it earned that name. Those tiny fuzzy hairs you see aren't soft at all. They're actually microscopic, hollow needles called trichomes, and they're loaded with one of the most potent and agonizing neurotoxins found in nature. Just lightly brushing against a leaf is enough to unleash hell. You don't have to grab it, you don't have to break it. A simple, fleeting touch is all it takes. The pain is described as instantaneous and excruciating. One scientist who was stung said it felt like being electrocuted and set on fire at the same time. The agony is so intense that throughout history, there are documented accounts of soldiers, explorers, and even horses being driven to utter madness. One horrifying story from the 1940s tells of an officer whose horse was stung. The animal thrashed and screamed so uncontrollably that he had no choice but to end its suffering. But here's the truly terrifying part. The pain doesn't just go away. It doesn't fade after an hour, or a day, or even a week. The tiny silica-tipped needles embed themselves deep in your skin, breaking off and continuously leaking their poison. Victims have reported that the searing pain can linger for months, even years. Some have said that something as simple as taking a cold shower could trigger the original agonizing sensation all over again, sometimes for up to 2 years after the initial sting. The plant's danger doesn't diminish even after it's dead. Dried fallen leaves on the forest floor can remain venomous for decades. There are stories of people picking up a seemingly harmless, brittle leaf and ending up in the hospital, suffering the same torment. This is why modern researchers who study the gympie-gympie have to treat it like a biological hazard. They wear full-body protective suits, respirators, and thick heavy-duty gloves, all just to get close to it. In a land famous for its deadly snakes, spiders, and crocodiles, it's astonishing to think that one of the most feared organisms is a quiet, unassuming plant. It doesn't hunt, it doesn't chase, it just waits. The gympie-gympie is a living testament to nature's most extreme defenses, a plant that doesn't kill, but can make you wish it did. Thanks for watching. If you found this as fascinating and terrifying as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more incredible stories from our wild world.